Hello, fellow teachers! Google Jamboard is a Google app that is easy to launch. It's an interactive whiteboard that allows a group of students to collaborate together at the same time. So today, my fellow teachers, I'll be showing you how to use Google Jamboard. This is going to be a basic introduction of some of the key features of Google Jamboard, and I'll be showing you the different ways and how I use it with my students. So as a physics teacher, I really find it very useful. So let's dive in and take a look at the major features of Google Jamboard. So I'll be showing to you how this works. Okay, so are you ready? I will be showing you how we can access Google Jamboard. First, we need to log into our Google account so that we'll be able to access it. Then after that, go to Google Apps. Look for Jamboard, and then I'll move it up so that I can find it easily. So you can move it around, you can drag it so that you can place it in a location where you want it to be. Okay, so I'll click it and it will direct me to its homepage. Okay, so this is now the homepage of Google Jamboard. So you can see here my previously saved jams. Okay, so another way of accessing Google Jamboard is by typing jamboard.google.com. Okay, so it will be directing you to its homepage. So there you can see my previously saved jams. And another way is by going to Google Drive. Okay, you go to, I'll be closing the other tabs now. Okay, so here you'll be able to see my previously saved jams. Okay, click it and then you will be directed to that page where you can create your new jam. The other place that you can find Google Jamboard is right inside the Google Meet. So once you started a meeting, you can go ahead and start with your Google Jamboard. So let's try starting a meeting here. Okay, start a new meeting. Okay. Log in to Google account, then go to Google Apps, then click Jamboard. You will then be directed to the Google Jamboard homepage. So there you have it. In the Google Jamboard homepage, there is an orange plus button which is found at the lower part of the Jamboard. Clicking the orange plus button will bring you to this page. So you can now start creating your new jam. On the left side of the Jamboard, you can see different tools that you can grab. So first is a pen. Then there is also an eraser here, a select tool, and there is a sticky note, and then add image tool, and then we have the shape tool here, and then text box and a laser. Moving to the top, there is an undo button, a redo button, a zoom tool, and then ask it to set background and clear frame. This allows you to select the background that you like, whether you like to have dots, blue line, blue graph, and then we have also here gray graph. the blue board and then a black board or chalkboard. Okay. We also have a clear frame. If I click clear frame, everything will be taken off quickly. In drawing, you may use a ballpoint pen, a marker. There's also a highlighter and a brush, and it also comes in different colors. There is blue, there is green, red, yellow, and white. Okay, so if I choose blue color here, and I'll be going to use a marker, and I'll be able to draw something on the Jamboard and the board. Okay. There is also an eraser here that allows you to remove the things that you want to remove. So this is its downside. Since you share this link to your students, there's a tendency that the work of others will be erased. So let's jump down to the sticky note. You can do a lot of things with the sticky note. You can type, you can put a picture, you can type your questions here. Okay, so that's it. You can also move that anywhere. And then whenever you see a dot here, you can right click, yeah, and be able to see options to edit, duplicate, and delete. Okay, so let us try duplicating. Okay, so there you have it. And then I want to delete it. I'll just right click and click the delete option. Okay, so you can also drag it, can change the size. Yes. Now let's go to the tool that allows us to add image. There are actually a few different ways that you can add your image here. You can upload it from your computer. You can also take a picture using your camera, and you can also search it from Google. Then you can also have it or upload it from your Google Drive, or then from your Google Photos. Okay, so moving on, let's try to click another tool which allows us to draw a shape like this circle here. There are also other shapes that you can see here, like a square, triangle, diamond. There's also a rectangle, yeah, an arrow here. So you can choose whatever shape you like to use in your Jamboard. So let's try having this arrow. Okay, another tool that will be of great use in creating our jam is the text box, okay, which allows us to type the text that we like to type here. Okay. To just like the sticky note, there are also options here in the text box which allows you to edit, duplicate, delete your text. Okay, just like this. So at the bottom is a laser pointer. As you click on it, you'll see that after drawing it, it disappears. But one thing good in the laser pointer is that you're able to draw the attention of the students to a certain point. So your students will be able to follow exactly what you are looking at. The current screen of the Jamboard is equivalent to a page. So each jam can have up to 20 frames. So after the 20th frame, you can't create any more frames. Okay. Okay, so over here, if I click on these actions, I have the option to rename my jam. So I think it will be easier for you to access it if you rename it. You can also download it as PDF. You can save your jam as an image. You can remove it. You can make a copy. So all these options are available when you click on these three dots here. You also have the chance to share it with the group. Okay. So this is where you can put it to your individual students. So just be sure to change the setting. Okay, because if you really want to be truly collaborating, if you want your students to be truly collaborating, so make them as um, editors, okay, not just as a viewer.